Hey you guys, today I'm talking about Black Ink Crew Chicago season 1 episode 8. It started off with Ryan, Ford, and Van at the shop talking, and Kat and Danielle at her house talking about the situation that happened with Ryan and them arguing and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, but so they talking, and only thing I got out of that is, Ryan, you're a bitch. You are a bitch. No, you can't go to your job calling your boss a bitch. But remember, y'all family. That's the family business. You know what I'm saying? I just I can't. I cannot deal with him. I'm on Kat's side when it comes to this situation. Even with her going off on him last week and calling him a bitch, I'm on her side. Oh well. Charmaine and Danielle and their mothers all met up. Their mamas used to hang out when they were little, so now they hang out now that they're older. I guess they found out about each other or whatever, that they lived, I guess, in the same area. So now that they hang out all the time. But the mama was like, fuck all that. I want to know the gossip. I want to know what's going on in y'all life and stuff like that. So Charmaine was telling her mom about Don and all this, and the situation was going on with Don. And Danielle was talking about, oh, I just want her to know she's better than that. She needs to start dating. And the whole time I'm sitting there looking at the thing like, bitch, you got your nerve. Then they asked her about her love life, and she started talking about, oh boy that don't want to be with her, that she been with, messing with and pining over and waiting on since high school. You talking about Charmaine, but bitch, you've been waiting on some dick since high school. Like, from that conversation they had last week, he ain't ready to be with her, so whatever. That's all I got out of that part. Let me figure out what's the next one. So Kat goes to Ford's house to talk to him. And this show just lets you know more and more. I don't care how much of good tattoo artists they are. They straight ass fuck boys. I told y'all when they first started talking, I kept saying, Ford, if you're going to have sex with this girl and dog her out, please don't have sex with her on TV. And that's exactly what he did. She goes to him to see where his head is at and see why he didn't take up for her, or even say, defend her, to at least say, y'all calm down, y'all hurting her feelings, y'all yelling at her. He didn't say anything. And that's her whole thing. But he turned it on her, he flipped it on her and was like, well, you came in there and you was going off and you was this. And I'm sitting there like, you's an asshole. Then she was like, I opened up to you, and he was like, what did I do? What did we do? What did we do? We hugged, we kissed, and she was like, we had intercourse, and he was looking like, fuck, we both said we didn't. But we all knew that y'all did. We was watching. Y'all can tell y'all friends that all y'all want to. But I was just looking at him like he's a straight ass fuck boy. Like, and girls, this is why you don't hurry up and sleep with dudes. I don't care what society is telling y'all right now. This is why y'all don't rush and sleep with dudes. I don't give a fuck how long y'all been knowing him as homies. Once that shit goes, you, girl, guys don't see it the way you do until you know that both of y'all seeing it the right way. Bitch, what you opening your legs for? Cause this the type of shit that can happen. You end up with a fuck boy. I mean, cause like I said, he didn't have to go to bat for her, but when he saw that her feelings was being hurt and she was crying, he could at least say, "Hey, y'all, calm down. Like y'all go to y'all separate corners or something." But he didn't say anything, so I just want to punch him in the damn face. The next stupid ass scene was Charmaine trying to find a date on the internet. Her and Danielle trying to look for her some big mandingo that I'm like, oh my god, like this is why y'all motherfuckers ended up in backwoods, chopped up and shit, cause y'all want to meet people off the internet. Like fuck that. Nope, not gonna happen. Van comes in there and he tells them about his court date next week and stuff like that. That's all I remember on that situation. Um, what else happened? Because I didn't care. I'm like, hold on, I didn't care. Oh, Van did a tattoo with this lady that had a rose on her arm, and it was some old stuff, and she just wanted him to fix it up, and he did. He made it really, really nice. One thing I can say, he can tattoo his ass off. I give him that. Then you got, I think that's the next scene where you have Danielle and Ryan. They're having a conversation because they like each other, and I am with Charmaine all the way. He was so going off on Charmaine and Don, but now it's okay for him to fuck with Danielle. That shit ain't cool. Even when he came in the shop and was acting like ass, I was talking about this ain't working. I'm sitting there like, it's many times that we have seen scenes where y'all just chilling and ain't doing nothing. You got the fucking nerve, but I forgot he the boss. They work for him. They not family. It's about business with him. And they ain't even cat. I'm just saying. He get on my nerves with that. But him and Danielle come to the conclusion that they gonna fuck around. And I was just sitting there like, girl, he don't know how to talk to women. Why do you want to put yourself in that position? But okay, whatever. Oh my god. Charmaine goes on this date. This is what the fuck you get when you find people on the internet. This weird ass hairy wax dude. Oh my god. She's sitting there talking to him, and he's talking about how he got waxed yesterday from the top half up because he must have been a werewolf the day before. I don't know. But I was just like, oh my god. Then she started talking about Don, and he looking at her like, bitch, no. And I'm sitting there looking at her like, no, that's not what you do on a date. You don't talk about the dude before. Like, that date was going all the way wrong. But like I said, that's what you get when you try to find somebody on the damn internet. So Ryan had get this boat and invites everybody on the boat. Everybody on the boat. I don't know why. But everybody's there. They're having a good time. Y'all know damn Charmaine. She got a twerk wherever she go. But I wasn't mad at her. You guys are on the boat. Y'all having fun. She was twerking on the old man. I mean, hey, y'all, they was having fun. That talk with Ryan and with Danielle, I didn't care because he was still acting like a bitch boy because Kat wasn't at the boat. And I'm sitting there like, why did you think she was coming to this boat? Remember, you mad she called you a bitch. What? I don't get it. You guys have not solved issues for her to come and party with you, dumbass. I don't get it. He's a bitch. He just acts straight like a bitch to me. But they were really, like I said, they were having fun. When Charmaine put her ass on the damn windshield of the damn boat, I was just like, she drunk. But that's all I know. Like, you can tell when she get drunk. You can tell the sober Charmaine, and then all of a sudden her face changed, and you can tell when she is lit. And on that boat, she was lit as hell, but like she said, she was going to the boat to have fun in the middle of Lake Michigan. Hell, I couldn't be mad at her on that one. What the situation go wrong is where Don dumbass made the decision to invite his baby mama Ashley to the boat. Dude, I didn't understand this concept of a guy thinking it was okay to invite his girlfriend on the same boat as the girl that he keep lying. We all know he did that. So I don't know why he keep lying and making things worse. But he invite her onto the boat, and I'm sitting there like, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Y'all are in the middle of the water. Can't nobody run nowhere. Everything is gonna come out because you can't go nowhere. This is the dumbest decision ever. I don't know how he made it all the way to college. He must have been really good in basketball because his brain cells ain't all the way there. I don't know no dude. I know some dumb dudes, but I don't know no dumb dudes that will put themselves in this kind of position. But she gets on the boat, and it just seems like When Charmaine see Don and Ashley having fun, she's mad. When Ashley sees Charmaine having fun, she's mad. I'm sitting there like, this is stupid. This is so freaking stupid. So Charmaine did try to go up and say hi to her. She did extend, they both extended hands and said hi to each other, which was cool because she could have been a bitch and said, bitch, don't say nothing to me. But, they said hi. She did say that in the confessionals, but she kept it cute. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what was going on. I just know that Don was in the water. And Ashley, I don't know who went up to who, but they got fucking close to each other. That's good enough for me. I don't know if Charmaine walked up to Ashley or Ashley walked up to her. I don't even care. But she said they were trying to get cool. And I guess she was trying to figure out, like, we can't be cool, and I guess until I know the truth or whatever. But Charmaine was just basically telling her, like, regardless of what happened, you know what I'm saying, it was a long time ago. And Ashley, like, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. Regardless if it was a long time ago, bitch, we was together. And that's when it was just like, oh shit, hold on. But still, again, Charmaine was just like, I don't have nothing to do with that. That's between you and Don. You know what I'm saying? What we had is over, yada yada yada. Knowing even though in the confessionals the bitches over there saying how the dude is still trying to text her and still be with her and all that kind of stuff. Pause before I even keep going. Danielle and motherfucking Ryan, because I just thought about this when I looked down. Ryan, y'all can't talk about Don and Charmaine when y'all went in a cut and fucked on the boat. I was just like, really? Both of y'all talked about Charmaine and Don real bad. And y'all really keep giving it to Charmaine about the situation. And this is what y'all doing? Okay, whatever. Now let's back to play to where we was at. So, next thing you know, Don gets out the water. He see them talking. He like, oh shit, wait a minute, hold on. I can't let this happen. He gets his ass out the water and he told on himself. He walked in between them and started pushing Ashley back like, I cannot let this conversation go on. And that's what fucked him up. So that's what made Ashley really want to know what's going on. Like, why are you pushing me back? You know what I'm saying? So they going at it or whatever. She downstairs going off on him, and Forrest trying to explain, and I'm sitting there like, take your ass back upstairs, you bitch boy. Take your ass back upstairs. That's between them two, them three. They ain't got shit to do with you. Shut up. All you gotta do is I think he probably be there to make sure his brother don't hit her. That's probably why he be there. I'm just saying. But he just, she going off on him, talking about how she's done and da-da-da-da-da. And so he goes back up there. He's arguing with Charmaine. And Charmaine just putting it all out there by then. You know she drunk than a motherfucker also. So it's really motherfucking all out. Like, bitch, they say a drunk person speak a sober mind. And her ass was just telling. And I get Danielle was just like, you know what, leave it alone. Because at this point, it's like, you already said it. It's already out there. Be quiet. But she drunk, so she gonna keep talking. And that's pissing Don off. And what made Don mad is because she said, well, he the one said that he just told me that he had a situation. I mean, he didn't tell me, you know what I'm saying? He told me that he had a baby mama, you know what I'm saying? She called them a situation or whatever. But that's how he put it. He did not say that he was with Ashley. He just said he had a baby mama and a baby. He never said they lived together and they was such a happy family, whatever. So he gets mad and jumps up in her face and was like, say it again, and whatever the fuck he was saying. And I'm just looking at this shit like, really? And I'm so glad this time that the guys jumped up. Ryan and Zan and them jumped up on him to get him away from Charmaine, because I was just like, If wasn't nobody right there, he would have domed her. She would have been over that goddamn boat. Like, I know he would have hit her. It's nothing nobody could tell me to say that he wouldn't have fucking hit this girl. And then when they wrestled him down, this bitch Ashley talking about, get up, get off of him, he got asthma. I'm so tired of you bitches over there taking up for the fucking beaters. Like, bitch, shut up. And then she like, y'all need to go at her. And I'm sitting there like, for what? For what? Telling the truth? Ashley is so dumb to me. Like, she wants to believe that Charmaine is telling the truth now, but she also still want to be in denial because she love this stupid ass boy so much. And I'm just sitting there like, this is dumb. This is fucking dumb. He's a bitch boy. I'm just like, this is, if he would just fess up, everything would be over with. We would not keep going with these stupid ass episodes. If he would have just said, I made a mistake, I fucked that girl, and deal with them consequences. But he gonna keep on lying and making it seem like he didn't do nothing with this girl. And then after he say he didn't do nothing with this girl, he steady texting the girl. Like, if I was Charmaine, I would have been like, bitch, here go my phone. Like, here you go. I didn't erase nothing. Here you go. Because I just be like, it was, well, y'all wouldn't have no more episodes, I guess. I don't know. And then Van had to go and get him and put him downstairs and talk to him and tell him this is not what he want. These decisions can land him in jail, and he about to go to jail. And then Van started crying, and I started looking like, huh? Why are you crying? Man up, be quiet. I was just like, huh? I'm for real. I was just like, huh? I understand I was in an emotional moment and all, and they was all drunk, but I was just like, boy, be quiet. Stop crying. Okay. And then he was saying he was sorry, and I was sitting there like, no, he not, because he gonna do something else. And we see next week he gonna surprise her, I guess, with a trip, and then she gonna, I guess he might confess this time because she's still gonna go off. And I'm sitting there like, why are y'all still together? Yeah, what? I don't get it. I don't get the whole Ryan and Danielle situation. I don't think that shit gonna last. But you see how they fuck boys, and you see how these fuck boys act towards women. So I don't think it's gonna last. Anyway, that was my review for Black Ink Crew Chicago Season 1, Episode 8. Tell me what you guys thought about it. I know it was probably all over the place. But yeah. Tell me what you thought. Follow me on all social media sites by The Ghetto View. THA, not THE. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.